All right. So hello, and welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you all had a wonderful day. And as you can see, we are going to continue our Tales story. Our tale, if you want. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to be funny here. Oh well, oh yeah, we had all those chats in Titania yesterday, and then we stopped before we left the island to search for the next Therion. Let's sail to Talisian in Istgand. How's my art? Oh, good that I checked that. I don't need to use that anymore. 600. This one is in use. Water snake? Yeah, this one is in use. So we have moonlight, soaring. One is new. Let's try moonlight. And let's send the ship out. Oh, triple win. Nice, nice, nice.
Scout ship set.
All right. So yeah, let's continue. We had to. We had all the chats here. Pretty sure. Yeah. So where did you want us to go? I'm glad to see Kamona's feeling better. Kids should be free to be kids, you know. Oof. What did he say? Oh boy. Wasn't it Renowit? Set sail for Talisian and Istgand. Where the heck's that? Talisian and Istgand. Istgand. Nothing here says Istgand. Oh, Talisian. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. No comment. We're just gonna pretend like that never happened. I have my blonde moments. What the heck is that?
It's sour. So you've kept your sense of taste.
I thought
In
you
my
lost
dreams
it.
I have. Nowhere else. Does that make this a dream? It would have to be, wouldn't it? After all. I devoured you. That's right. Don't you go forgetting it. How could I ever forget it? The taste of your...
Oh. But technically it was her own choice to be devoured, so...
How could I ever...
No reason to feel bad, right?
Looks like the fog's rolling in. Yep. Eleanor, there's something I want to be sure we get perfectly clear.
What could that be?
All right. What is it?
Laphicet is not your little Moloch.
What?
Oh my
That's all
god.
you wanted to say? You realize he doesn't belong to you either, right?
Indeed I do. Laphicet's his own person, and not anyone else's.
You're right. Malachim aren't just tools to be used by exorcists as they pleased. I'll be more careful not to forget that.
Good, as long as we're on the same page.
Since we're on the subject of reminders, you haven't forgotten our little bet, have you, Velvet?
You mean the 100 gold on whether I'd break? No, I haven't forgotten.
A word of caution. People can fight against pain, but they can't fight against happiness. If you're keen on winning our bet, I'd steer clear
That's
of
a good
ill-fitting
one.
dreams.
Sorry to break it to you, but all I have anymore are nightmares.
Right. What now?
The fog's cleared. Good thing we didn't wind up getting lost in it.
Of course we didn't. Who do you think is running this ship?
A bunch of shameless rogues.
Hey
who are very
Elxva,
good at
welcome to the
shameless
stream.
roguery.
Damn straight.
But it's strange. These waters don't usually see much fog.
And yeah, everything's cool here, man. Sorry, I was just focused on the cutscene. Yeah, everything's cool here. How are you doing, man? What do we gotta do? Go through town to east in search of the Earth Pulse Point. Sure.
Whoa! It's like a castle.
I wouldn't call that a
This used to be the
castle.
base of operations for a rich trading family. When trouble came knocking, they were ready for it, to say the least.
Wow! They must have had a lot of enemies.
But that was a long time ago. Nowadays, it's just another town in the middle of nowhere. But even so, to us, it was the big city of our dreams.
Huh.
You know this area well.
I grew up near here. Keep on going, and you'll run into a ball. My home village.
Then, the Therian is...
Yeah, somewhere in my village.
Is that okay?
No one will know me there.
I thought everyone was wiped
Everyone
out.
I knew, I already devoured.
Yeah, you can put it like that. Oh, okay. Oh boy, a lot of text bubbles.
I just love the feel of the sun on my face. I'm glad the fog finally cleared up. For days it was so thick, you couldn't see past your own nose.
We're lucky a demon didn't show up in all that fog.
Eastgan hasn't had much demon trouble to speak of. Didn't you know that? During the Advent, towns all across Eastgan were attacked by demons. It was Lord Artorias who saved us. Ever since, our towns have seen almost no demon attacks.
Is that true?
Oh, pardon me, Lady Exorcist. But if you're with the Abbey, surely you've heard about how things are here in Eastgand.
No,
of
she
course,
didn't.
demons are lurking about outside our towns. But for whatever reason, they don't attack us where we live.
That sounds unbelievable.
Everyone who visits us from abroad says the same thing. But this is neither joke nor lie. Everyone says that Lord Artorias' power lingers here, protecting our town against the demons. Whatever the reason, you're safe here.
Sounds like more
Relax
like
and please
something's
enjoy
fishy
yourselves.
here.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Why do demons avoid these towns?
Sounds really fishy to me.
You're travelers, right? How
No.
are other towns doing? Is the demon blight as bad as they say? Demons are attacking cities all the world over, and the demon blight is spreading like wildfire! It's nuts! That's terrible. Living in this town, I almost forgot about the demons. There hasn't been a case of demon blight here since the Advent. Nothing much has
Yeah, we
changed
should
over
live
the
here
past
too.
3 years.
Yeah, this town's the same as it's always been.
You've been here before?
Many times.
Really now? Wait, there is something that changed. The
Prickle
prickle
what?
The prickle boar meat?
What changed
Yep,
about it?
It's gotten much easier to get your hands on high-quality, tasty meat. The hunters are probably able to do so well because they don't have to worry about demon attacks. Well, I hope you enjoy your return to Taliesin. Have fun.
A town without demons.
Could be there's a Therian at the Earth Pulse Point in Eastgan that's devouring the malevolence. What do you think?
Oh,
That would certainly
yeah, that's
explain
possible.
things.
that does make sense. Yeah, let's go in there, check if there's something. Nothing. All cool, all cool. There's that, there's that. Okay.
Good day. How are you liking Taliesin?
It's
Bet you're
alright.
surprised not to see any exorcists.
Yeah, I've never been to a town like this.
The exorcists stationed in Eastgand often leave to help deal with problems in other parts of the world. Then again, few are stationed here to begin with.
Are they on another of those expeditions now?
That's right. They're currently in Northgand, helping put down a group of dangerous demons. Even though they're gone, we still have regular exorcist patrols stop by. We feel safe enough with them. Maybe they should just move the capital to Eastgand. Of course, I know there's no way that would happen.
Wait, what's that? Is that a church? Sanctuary.
Ah, damn! I forgot today was the day Nico was coming. I missed out on buying that special quiche.
No
That's too
way.
bad.
Nico's
I
still
wish you'd
alive?
just open up a shop here. You'd think it would be easier than always having to make the long trek from a ball.
I heard she doesn't want to leave the village because she's waiting for her missing friend to return.
No
What are you
way.
talking about? A ball's nothing but a ruin.
What? Well, you're a morbid young woman. Sure, the place was hit pretty bad by a demon a few years ago, but it's not like it's abandoned.
Many of the villagers were hurt, but thanks to Lord Artorius, nearly all of them survived in the end.
Can't be.
It certainly is. In
How is
fact,
that
there's a
possible?
girl from there, Nico, who comes here once a week to sell things.
Just yesterday, my husband sent medicine to the general store there and got some juicy prickleboar meat in return.
That can't be right. With my own hand,
Velvet?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
What's going on?
She
what
killed
I'd
most
like
of
to
the
know.
people herself when they turned into demons, so that's kind of odd. But the funny thing is that... What was her name? Nico? Didn't he say to Velvet that she should make her special quiche and then they sell it and get rich? And now she's really selling that quiche? That's kind of funny.
Velvet said a ball was wiped off the map, but it sounds like someone's been coming from there with things to sell. Do you think a new group of settlers moved in?
Apparently that merchant Nico is someone Velvet knows.
She said something about Artorius having saved the village. Do you think it had something to do with the Earth Pulse point?
I can't say.
Hmm.
We've heard too many conflicting things.
This feels wrong to me. Really, really wrong.
I know,
We
right?
won't find the truth by wandering blindly in the dark. The path forward is our only way.
Right. It's not like we can turn back.
But Miss Mogulu, what if there's darkness ahead too?
Then we'll take a nice nap together. Forever, probably.
Oh.
I'll pass on that nap. I'm good.
That festival over in a ball sure was fun, wasn't it? It sure was. What a cheerful and happy place. And the food was amazing. I'd love to go back sometime. I loved the prickleboar meatballs. Nico's quiche was so good. It was a master quiche. This Nico must be a great cook. I'd love to try this master quiche. Where did you learn a joke like that? Anyway, Taliesin's Fisherman Festival is coming up soon. We've got to show the folks from Abala a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna help my uncle catch lots of tasty fish for the festival. What do you think you'll catch? Pickled mackerel, tuna rolls, oh, and duck stew. Those are all the names of dishes, silly. And a duck isn't a fish. It's a bird. I swear, you don't think of anything but food.
Nico's quiche.
Yeah. You made your quiche. Wait. Like I forgot something. I didn't go in there, did I? Wait. Where do you go in? Huh? You want me to go all the way around, huh? Wait. Okay. Okie dokie. Where's... Oh.
Ask me
Hello.
what this town's known for.
What's it known
Answer,
for?
Stairs.
Yeah, I've never seen this many stairs before in my life.
You're close to the sea and the weather is beautiful and everything, but doesn't all this climbing make life here hard?
Not at all. I walked the stairs here since I was a child. A little climb like this is nothing.
We love
Everyone
walking
raised here
chairs.
has a strong
There's
set
there.
of legs and a sturdy back. You couldn't turn a profit selling back medicine here. No way, no how.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, so how the heck do you get there? I assume you have to go around and then... Ugh, I hate the control of the surfboard so much. And then here... No, wait. That would be wrong. Then I would just go back. Huh? Maybe here? There we go. And I bet there's nothing and I just wasted my time. What? Oh no, wait, there is something, but where? Huh? Huh?
Oh, how can I get Nico to like me? Oh, maybe I should start by winning over those 2 dogs of hers.
Give it up. Those mutts
Even
are
the
cute,
dogs
but
are still
total
alive.
wimps. They'd book it long before you were in petting range. But their owner is so... no nonsense.
Exactly. That's the best part about her.
Pet dogs. No nonsense. Named Nico.
Yeah, well, she's already got a fiancé. Really? Give it up.
Didn't she say she won't get married until her friend comes back? Oh, I wonder if she really means it. Maybe she just spread that rumor so that weirdos won't try to hit on her.
Yeah, if I were her, I'd hate it if a weirdo like you got anywhere
He's
near
still
me.
waiting for
Hey,
Velvet.
I'm not a weirdo. Most of the time.
Can it really be Nico?
Well-
Nico's not still alive. She can't be.
Hmm. We have to go.
We'll just have to go there and see for ourselves.
Yep.
Which way is your village?
It's far to the east, through the Morgana woods.
I wonder what Velvet's hometown is like.
A ball? I've heard about it from other sailors, although that was a long time ago. They said it's a fairly plain place, and it's home to rustic, hospitable folk.
That sounds like any country village to me. I wonder if Velvet used to be rustic and hospitable.
Oh, you mean to say she's devious and rude now?
Not at all.
That's
It's
exactly
okay,
what we
you can
mean.
admit it. It's pretty much the truth.
Well, I imagine she was a plain, hardworking girl.
Hmm? You really believe
Yeah, you
that?
could say that.
Call it a guess, really.
I bet she was a cheerful, loving sister.
Maybe
Yeah,
so.
that's true too.
And now she's the Lord of Calamity.
Yeah.
If she sees her former friends, maybe she'll remember some of what she's lost.
But what has she lost?
Ah, let's try out how strong they
Are
are.
you ready for this?
Yeah, won't get away. Okay. Guess it's your job, man. Wow, they have a lot of HP though.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
I don't remember if I... No, I don't have... No, I don't think there's a reason why I should have to swap gear. Wow, we're already 34. Okay, so... Oh, I can't surf here because I need to get the... whatever it's called first. The green thingy. There it is. Let's get the chest first though. Wait, did I get the... I don't even remember. Did I take... If I killed the red demon last time in the last zone? I can't even remember right now. Ah. Wait, how do you... Oh, okay. I think you should... I mean, if I got it right, for every boss that you kill, your abilities upgrade, like, so you kind of do more damage in battle. Because everything gets easier, like, you charge fast and stuff like that, as far as I got it from those. It's those items, what do you call them? Those things you get from bosses. Provides the ability to trigger random poison and stuff like that, grants random skill. You get those skills all from boss fights. And the red bosses...
Say, do you know why Velvet was sent to that prison island in the first place?
It had to be to funnel the other prisoners' malevolence to a Nominat, right?
There's an Earth Pulse point near a ball, right? Wouldn't it have been easier just to leave her there?
True.
Lack of food, probably. I heard she devoured the entire village.
Could that rumor really be true?
Who can say? Let's ask Eisen's coin.
You know it doesn't work like that.
Alright, let's think. Why else would Artorias move Velvet to the island? If she was the first Therian he captured...
He needed a guinea pig to test out what was written in the ancient book.
Precisely. He made a special cage for her in the island prison, where Earth Pulse Point and Malevolence met. Then he used Velvet to test how Therians work.
Huh. I could see him doing that.
But
Yeah, that
turning
makes
his own
sense.
family into an experiment.
I'm just offering a theory. But a man willing to sacrifice his brother's life wouldn't likely show mercy to his sister either.
How could he be capable of such things?
Perhaps that's just how badly he wants to save this world. Or perhaps there's no other way it could be saved.
Huh?
Yeah, but... I don't know. Yeah, but like I said, because you get those special skill thingies that kinda make the battle easier, I guess. I think it is advantage to kill all the red demons that you can find. Alright.
Do you think there'll be ruins at this Earth Pulse point, too?
If you're expecting something like the undersea or underground temples we saw before, you might be setting yourself up for a disappointment.
Have you been there before?
No. But if there's any such kind of grand structure here, it wasn't recorded in the Abbey's archives. Eastgand has long been a frontier, and civilization here was never really developed. Plus, the land to the east is said to be unstable, making it hard to build anything too large there.
Even if a temple had been built there, the shifting earth would likely have swallowed it without a trace. The worship of Innominat may be widespread now, but just a few years ago, Empyrean faith was all but dead.
Right.
Still, if you actually searched for the ruins, I bet you could come up with something incredible. We've seen underwater and underground temples, so why not a temple in the sky?
A temple in the sky? It's a romantic thought, and the ancients were certainly advanced, but...
Flying temples are a bit far-fetched, eh?
Hey, that's the beauty of magic. Anything could happen. A flying temple, a beautiful woman being sawed in half. The border between dream and reality is as fine as
What
a
kind
frog's
of comparisons?
Maybe you just spend too much time daydreaming.
Hair. Maybe.
Maybe.
We will need to be extremely wary.
I can't die here.
What is going on?
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form 0!
Why am I dying?
Crusher! No escape!
What the? What is this damage? Wait, Velvet died too? I can't play this character. I hate this character. No clue how her moves work. Well, I'm probably dead anyway. I can't believe that I lost 2 characters pretty much instantly. What is wrong with this mod? The scaling in this game is so weird sometimes. Like, you get an ultra strong OP boss, and then the next 3, 4, 5 bosses are weak as shit. Like, I don't understand the scaling that they made. Pretty much dead. What am I supposed to do? Right. Is anyone gonna hear me? No. Yeah, thanks, man. But I'm still terrible at this. I don't get this boss, man. Like, the last boss did literally no damage, and this boss is wrecking me one hit. Why is he not one-hitting her? Am I doing something wrong? There must be some tactic to this boss. Well, now she's dead. Maybe that's like the kind of boss that you should kite. What? He did only 1 damage? What the heck is wrong with you, Luffy? Are you some kind of OP defense? 38? Why is he doing so low damage on Luffy? Is Luffy the secret to this boss? Wait, maybe he's like some kind of boss who like reflects your damage or something like melee damage or something like that. I mean, why isn't he doing any damage to Luffy? Now, boom, what was that? That's the skill that he nearly kills you with. What is this? Well, I have to wait until he dies. I can't reset. Can we speed this up? Luffy, could you please go all out? That's such a weird boss. Maybe you should really kite him.
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Kaleido's ray! I'll help you! Void fire!
Laffy, die! Wait, why am I alive? When the heck did I come back to life? Oh my... No, 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 don't do it! No! He's gonna one-hit me! Where did you go? Oh, don't do it! Laffy, run! Wait, do people get revived? He's alive too. I didn't know that. Oh no 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 no! I think this is like a counter one hit or something like that. Oh my god, you're annoying. Wait, is she alive? No, she's not. No, 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 no! Oh my god, he one-shot me. This is ridiculous. This is the stupid skill. Like literally, Laffy is the MVP of this battle. I think he's doing some kind of counter attack. And then he stuns you too, like... How stupidly OP is that? Come on guys, go all out. Kinda embarrassing that the NPCs have to kill it for me. Come on, I don't want to repeat that fight. Yeah, see, he's doing some kind of counter. Oh, Laffy, please don't. He's nearly dead. Don't die on me, man. Oh my god, Laffy, please.
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors!
He's not gonna let you cast.
Blast away the
No. Oh no, Laffy. Do something! Oh my... He's not gonna let him do anything. Das ist doch unglaublich.
I don't think we have a chance. Disruption.
No. No, no, no! There was this counter. Did you guys see it? No, 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 go away! Shit! Oh man, how am I supposed to handle that? I mean, I could just stay in range and just... But I only have one ranged attack because I didn't use her. No, I don't think so. I said no! Oh my god, he still got me with this stupid attack. Yeah, I didn't set any skills up for her, so all I have is this stupid skill to spam. Well, it does a little bit of damage, I guess. Just focus on me and I'm gonna keep running away. Yeah. This is gonna take forever.
Better watch your step! Fire mine!
Is this even the damage? No. No, no, oh, don't come close to me. No, no, this ain't gonna happen. Well, everyone's still alive, so I guess it works out if I play it like that. Even though I don't like playing like that. In general, I'm not really a big fan of ranged characters. I'm more of a melee character. But I know I'm gonna get wrecked by going to melee. No, 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 no. I said no, 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 no. No, he's doing it. No, 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 no. Get this. And get this. And now you're gonna do it again, aren't you? Where's the rest of my team, by the way? Oh, Laffy is staying behind. Someone died. Let's swap him with her. No, 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 no! I can't move! Let's swap to Velvet. He's stunned. No! Please, Rangers, take him out. I'm just gonna keep going even if he counters. Die! What an annoying enemy. Getting wrecked by this little rascal. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill which can halve SG consumption. That's what I mean, it's so worth getting all those skills from those red demons. Win, lose. I'm still missing an item.
Scout ships.
I think I maxed a lot of stuff. Not for you though. Boots. How do you feel about learn those boots? Wait, you really mastered all those rings? How about flame ring? And you, nothing's for you. Nothing. Nothing. Take this one and take a fire ring. Think we're good. All right. Yes. Do I have enough? No. Oh well, let's find out what exactly happened with the village and why they're still alive. Oh, I can't surf again. So stupid. Oh, is there anything? Not. Oh yeah, that's a golden chest. Worth it. Runner's high. I think I only had one. Even though, to be honest, the only thing I'm doing with equipment is most of the time I'm just equipping gear to learn masteries. That's all I'm really doing. So I'm probably never using really optimal gear because I'm just trying to get masteries for the classes. Which I guess in the long run would make the game easier, because in the end I'm gonna have a ton of masteries on everyone. But while you're doing it, it's kinda slowing you down, I guess. You never have the best gear on. Right. Alright, is everything... 5. Okay. Huh? What's the point of this area? No, I don't really feel like fighting. Well, there should be a chest. Yep. Let's go for a favorable... No, why did you turn around? No! Why did you turn around? Can we go one more round? Yeah, we can go one more round. Why another round? We can keep going. See, the skills make it way easier too. Like, I don't exactly know how most of the skills work, to be honest. But because of all the skills that I unlocked, Velvet can go way longer in her beast mode. Keep going, keep going. I like his one too. I don't know what it's called, his mode. I'm just calling them beast modes. Why are you still alive? Oh, she got another one. And keep going. Whoa! Got 2 SG. Keep going, Velvet. Keep going. They have a ton of HP though. Well, we might have got a lot of enemies too because of the dangerous encounter. Yeah, but this one survived like what, 3 rotations of Velvet?
Whew, I thought we were done for.
Items gained, Felspar Blade. Okay. Alright. No, I don't want to fight no more. Go away. He didn't even turn around. He didn't even blink. He didn't care that I was there. There should be 2 chests. That's number 1. Hello? Okay.
That voice.
Ah, you instantly recognized her on the voice?
Nico!
Yeah, it is Nico.
What's going on? How can Nico be here?
What's wrong with you, eyes? Instantly getting knocked down. Eisen! Stop! Can you let me go into... Finally. I can't do one more. It's time for you again, Velvet. Well, it's your time again. She's out. Why? For some reason I'm getting barely any SG. Yeah, I have to swap again. Where are you going? Who's doing the water bubbles, by the way? I mean, it's obviously one of my characters, but who? Okay, it's Eisen time again. Can you stop? Oh, I can't swap anymore. Why? Now I can swap. Did you just die? You literally have no HP, come on. Oh my god. Nice. Artist learned. Ooh, I mastered even more. So many mastered skills today.
I can't believe it. Is it really you?
Nico. What's poppin', girl? I heard you selling that quiche.
Velvet? What is this? How are you alive?
I could ask you the same question.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Where have you been this whole time? You just up and disappeared. Everyone thinks that you were eaten by a demon.
No,
But
she is a
I
demon
knew
now.
It couldn't be true. You're too strong to let some crummy demon take you down. You're alive.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of your friends. I have to let everyone know the good news. You finally come back to us.
Nico's alive. She's alive.
Well, yeah.
Don't let your guard down. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, naturally, we've got a Reaper with us.
Let's head for a ball. We can ask everyone there exactly what happened.
True.
Yeah.
Let's just go find out what's going on here. But yeah, it is kind of confusing. Because technically... Wait.
Velvet, I have to ask. Are you sure that the other villagers died that day?
Well, it's not like I had time to check.
Good point. That is a good, valid point. Earned a new title, Element Hunter. What did you get that for? Just because I looted a weapon? Does it even make a difference if I go to the left or the right? Probably not. I mean, yeah, wait a sec. Unmuted. Yeah. All right. Well, I can already tell what you have to do here to get there. But I didn't unlock the... I don't even know what you call it. Can't use my surfboard in this area. You probably have to use it to jump over there. So I guess you had to go the left way. No, mister. He wants that booty. No. Alright. Let's see. I assume that the live stream or whatever is going to be in town. Yeah, it's still not here. But there's no... Hmm? Why are there so many? Let's take this one first. Hmm. Just a chest and a lot of souls. And then, I mean, I could go down first, because it's obviously the wrong way. I don't think I have enough. They got so expensive, 250, man. I missed so many, they got so expensive. But I mean, they're just for fashion in the end, so not like it really matters that much. Most of the fashion items that I get, I don't like anyway. Let's be honest. You even get geoboards for style. Like, yeah, not digging most of the stuff. The glass is so far pretty much my favorite item, but just because I like glasses on my characters. Where's the chest? There's a chest supposed to be here. There we go. And yeah, I know sometimes I'm going over items and not looting them. It's most of the times I'm already capped on those items anyway, so I don't even bother. Oh. I wasn't on that. That was a bad example. On. I need that board. Wait, did I just... What am I doing with my life? Okay, that one wasn't double either. Really bad examples. The ones that I skipped were double, 100%. No, go away.
This can't be. After what I did.
When he killed Laffy.
Velvet, are you alright?
No, she's...
Of course I'm alright. I know I'm right. I'm sure of it. This isn't how the village should be.
Well, let's stay calm and investigate.
I am calm. I'm fine. Really.
It didn't seem like that was someone else masquerading as this Nico girl.
But if she's the real thing, then something very unnatural is going on.
That's true too.
You get me, Rokuro?
Yeah, we better keep an eye out.
I was pretty sure too that she killed the villagers. I mean, all the villagers turned into demons and then she killed them, so it is kind of odd. So, now I should be able to jump, right? Oh, another red demon. Of course I'm gonna take your skill. Ooh, that... Oh, he's big. You're gonna be strong? Can you get from the board? Like, what's wrong with you? Let's just do it. Did you just say I don't think we have a chance? Yeah, go your Mystic Art. Wait, I think I should have Mystic Arts loaded too, don't I? Not with him. Come on, into the air with you. Yeah, Velvet doesn't have it either. Wide open. I don't know how to use her. What is this spell absorber even doing? I thought he would be super strong because I felt like Luffy said he's too strong when we joined the battle. Maybe I misheard. He feels way weaker than this. That's the irony, by the way. The small boss earlier wrecked me. And this huge boss doesn't do nothing. Did he even hit me once? Wait, why didn't... Oh no, he got me. I can't swap. Oh. See the difference? I really hate when stuff is inconsistent like that. Like one boss literally one hits you, the other boss doesn't do anything. It's like an AFK fight. Oh no! Oh no! Did I... Oh! I think I forgot to change equipment. I could have mastered more. That was dumb of me. Oh well. I can't repeat the fight because I didn't save. Let's see. Did you learn everything? Yeah, you did. I think the runner... Wait, there was other shoes too. Should learn the runner shoes first because they're only female. Yep. Oh, what are we gonna do with you? Wait, there was something. Yeah, he already learned that. Give me that. What about you? Oh boy. Mastered everything except those two. I think you have a lot of rings to learn. What about your boot? Booch. Sure. Roku, my friend. Roku. Wait, Roku. You learn every... Oh wow, you learned every chest, Roku. Well, Roku. I'm sorry. Why am I not... Oh, he learned everything. Learn that. And you, I don't even like you to be honest, Magilu. Sorry. Yeah, okay. I think we got everything right. Let's check one more time. Okay. One thing I noticed, like normally you have to hold R2 to be on the board, right? But when you go with the board through a loading screen, then your board stays until you press it again. That's one thing that I noticed. Just saying. Not that it's important, but... No! You go away. And yeah, I'm missing items when I'm on the board, because the controls on the board are terrible. There's... oh yeah. There's a chest here. Where? Where the chest at? Where the chest at? I think in the beginning though that this was part of the town. I don't think there were monsters here. Or am I remembering wrong?
Velvet! You're really all right.
Oh, thank heavens! It's so good to see you!
Where have you been all this time? You never even wrote!
But I don't. I thought the whole village was wiped out that day.
Yeah, it nearly was.
What?
But just when we thought it was all over, Arthur, Lord Artorius saved us! No, it was his doing in the first place. He sacrificed Laphicet.
It really was a shame what happened to that poor boy.
That's all you have to say?
What do you mean a shame?
My brother Laffy died.
I'm sorry. Truly, I am. But you can't lose hope, dear.
He's right. What counts is that your brother's still alive.
What?
He's alive?
What kind of plot twist is this?
In your house. Don't worry, we've all pitched in to take care of him.
I don't...
Velvet.
Ooh, I kinda have a hunch.
Velvet. Let's go to your house and see.
Yeah, okay.
I kinda have a hunch. If I had to take a guess, right? I mean, that's all just speculation. But I assume that Laphicet, her brother, is probably in something like, I don't know what you, like in coma, right? And my hunch kinda is that the Malakim Laphicet is him, like his soul. But that's all just speculations. Where could that chest be? Yeah, can't use the board in town. Oh, there we go.
Luffy's alive?
What's wrong?
What?
Well, that didn't break it.
Next time you suspect an illusory art, test out your theory on yourself.
We're all seeing an illusion?
It's possible. It wouldn't be the first time.
That was
An
funny.
entire village? That shouldn't be possible.
Shouldn't be, no.
How do we approach this? Try to break it apart at the seams somehow?
No. For now, we and our enemies share the same goal.
What's
Come
that?
on. Help me look for the Therian.
Sure.
I think I'll stick with Velvet.
I won't stop you.
Keep a close eye on her. I don't think she's entirely right in the head at the moment.
Or maybe...
Yeah.
Maybe... What's his name? Eisen? Yeah. Maybe Eisen is right and this is all just an illusion somehow created. I mean, that's possible too. Of course, at the last corner you put the thing and you don't even let me loot it.
My home. It hasn't changed a bit.
We need to be careful, Velvet. Eisen thinks this could be a trap.
Yeah, we got
You
that.
think Nico and everyone are being controlled?
I don't know.
The real question is, why do you not think so?
You think it could be Melchior's doing. But even so... It's not going to work on me.
That's so crazy.
You're insane.
Yeah,
People can
that's
fight
my
against
thinking.
pain, but...
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's probably just sleeping.
You'll open your wound.
You're warm.
Well,
Luffy,
could still be an illusion.
you're really alive. Luffy?
He's been asleep.
Yeah, see,
Ever
exactly
since
what I
that
said.
day. I found him at the shrine, collapsed on the ground. His wounds healed, but he's never woken up.
If he's still alive, that's all that matters. I'll find a way to wake you again, Luffy. I swear I will. We'll be together. I still have to thank you for this comb after all.
So that's where Velvet's comb came from.
Did Lord Artorias really try to sacrifice such a defenseless child?
What's wrong, Laphicet? You don't look like your usual perky self.
I'm okay. I'm just glad Velvet's all right.
What? Your name is Laphicet too? What a weird coincidence!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Hey, sorry about all that, you guys.
Don't worry about it. What are we going to do now?
If it were me, I'd make Laphicet something he really likes for dinner tonight. He can handle soup. Maybe he'll notice the smell of your cooking and it'll wake him up.
Yeah, maybe I should. Would you watch after him while I go buy what I need?
Of course. I
I
am at your
mean-
beck and call.
Is there anything I can do to help too?
Yes, please. I'll need you to be my taste tester.
That's a pretty naive way of thinking. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be nice, but
All right, first I'm going to whip up my special quiche. And then I'll throw in tomato and egg soup and some pudding.
I didn't even know your face had smile muscles.
yeah, she was completely different before she became a demon, so I guess does make sense.
Scout ship departing.
But of course, it's weird for them because that's not how they know her.
I wonder if they've located the Therian.
Let's just leave that to them.
You're not curious?
Of course I am, but for right now, I want to stay close to Velvet. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Something more important than finding the Therian?
Yeah. My stomach is twisted, and I've got a chill up my spine. I'm really scared.
Very well. I trust your feelings. We'll leave the Therian to Rokuro and Aizen, and stay with Velvet then.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Oh, that's why where
Magilu,
they went.
what will you do?
Whatever I feel like.
That's
I shouldn't
such
have
a
asked.
Magilu
Thanks
thing.
anyway, Magilu.
Why do you thank
Are
her?
you sure you're doing the right thing? In the end, whatever happens, happens. Wiser words never spoken, right?
I'm not so sure about that. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Sorry. Where was I? Doo-doo-doo. Now we can serve. Gather ingredients for dinner in the village. Julio. Meow. Meow. Who's that? Why are you behind the door?
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Velvet? I wanted to apologize to you for ages now.
Apologize? What
For what?
for?
That business with Arthur. Back then, I said he seemed like a fraud. I know you took it pretty hard, but if he wasn't there 3 years ago, our village would have been destroyed. I'm
Well,
sorry I doubted him.
we're not on good terms
Didn't trust him
anymore.
then either. I only realized how amazing of a person he was when he saved all of our lives. I'm ashamed of myself. All this time we've been feeling terrible, thinking we may have driven you to leave the village. Please, forgive us.
That's not... I didn't...
Where have you been these past 3
Something
years?
doesn't add up.
It must have been tough living on your own, without any family to help you. Sorry, you don't have to talk about it if it hurts. But if you ever feel like talking, we're here for you.
I know we can't make up for all the pain we put you through, but if there's anything we can do, just ask. And if you'd like, you're always welcome to come back. The whole village would welcome you with open arms.
The weird thing is, in my opinion, I mean, if it's true that everyone's alive and her brother's alive too, right? Wouldn't it have made sense that Artorius told her that so that she didn't go into her revenge rampage? But maybe he wanted her to go in her revenge rampage, and then the question is why?
Between the cold, the famine, and the demon blight, there were times I thought the world was done for.
Yeah.
But over the past 3 years, I've stopped worrying.
I know we're overly reliant on Arthur and the exorcists, but this village has changed. The exorcists taught us that there are things the demons hate. We can't defeat them, but we can keep them away.
It's peaceful now. The exorcists stop by on patrol every now and then, and we haven't had a case of demon blight since what happened to your sister was horrible. But you and Laphicet should try to move on. Make the most of your lives.
I hope he wakes up soon.
I'm sure he will.
Pretty optimistic.
Velvet! It's been forever! Great to see you. You haven't changed a whit.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Have you seen Nico yet?
I have.
She's as full of life as she always was, right? Come to think of it, nothing's really changed much, has it?
I suppose not. By the way, how are Orthy and Russ doing?
Those pups haven't changed a whit either. They saw a guy with a big sword walking with a dour-eyed fellow in black. They freaked out and hightailed it.
That would be Rokuro and Isaac.
Yeah.
Those dogs are as cowardly as always.
So, what part of Velvet hasn't changed a whit?
She doesn't have any makeup on?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Nothing changed about you, Velvet.
The coming of the Malachim are a gift from the Empyreans, a reward for our repentance and our renewed prayers. The Malachim are our blades against the demons, and the exorcists the hands that wield them. Humanity's hope.
You never change. Want me to take you home this time?
No! Don't treat me like I'm senile!
Okay.
Oh! It's you, Velvet. Be careful when fighting prickle boars.
If they charge you, punch them in the nose, right?
No! Throw sand in their eyes!
Sand in the eyes. Got it.
You finally started listening to me. You're 16.
Wait, she's 19.
Grown.
Yeah.
16? But aren't you 19?
Leave her be. Hey, could I get some eggs, milk, spinach, and tomatoes? And I'd love to know what cheese you'd recommend too.
You got it. And in celebration of your homecoming, I won't even charge. With you cooking up a feast like that, I'm sure Laphicet will wake up straight away.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're getting spinach? I can't really handle it myself.
You'll never grow up strong if you don't eat your spinach, young lady.
I've done just fine without it so far, thank you.
Oh, if you
Look how she
insist,
changed
I'll leave it out just this once.
now that her brother's
You
alive.
must be special. Not many folks get to be friends with an exorcist.
She's not my friend.
The way you two bicker, I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah, do you have any prickle boar?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I'm out at the moment.
That's fine. I'll hunt
I
some
was
up
gonna
myself
say,
in the tranquil
yeah.
woods. Just like old
For
times.
old times' sake.
Actually, there haven't been any prickle boars there lately. You should try the Morgana Woods instead.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the tip.
Hunt for prickle boars.
Alrighty, to the Morgana Woods to hunt some prickle boars.
Yeah, sure.
You don't like spinach, right, Eleanor?
Well, you
Seems
know,
like it.
I just... Alright, it's true, but keep that between us, okay?
Velvet really seemed to be enjoying herself at the shop.
Quite. And she can really pick out a nice balance of foods while making every gold count. She seems so cheerful and carefree.
That's the real Velvet. I'm sure of it.
Yes. An ordinary, dutiful, loving sister.
I wish she could have stayed that way. She could have lived a happy life, surrounded by her friends.
Just plain Velvet Crow, sister to Lord Artorias.
And maybe not Lord Artorias, but just plain Arthur.
A happy, ordinary life for an ordinary girl, with a kind family and supportive friends.
Yeah, it seems pretty fishy. I mean, if that was the case, then the game wouldn't exist in the first place, right? Wait, did I go wrong? Morgana Woods? Where am I? I am in the Morgana Woods. But there's no prickle boars here. See how the
We're
board
looking for
stayed?
prickle boars. Keep your eyes on the thickets.
Where them prickle boars at? Where them prickle boars at? No, seriously, where them prickle boars at? What's that? I didn't even see him, to be honest. They're still level 1.
It's over, right?
This is hunting?
We keep this up and who knows how many we'll bring home.
Yeah. I mean, she's way stronger than she was back then. Of course, she's hunting like a madman now. No, go away. Go away. So, where's the prickle boar? I mean, that pretty much won it.
A complete victory!
Okay. Okay, let's do it, man. 1, 2, 3.
They were nothing. Okay, this should be enough.
Let's go back.
Huh?
What's wrong with
What's
Laffy?
wrong?
Nothing. I just feel a little sorry for them is all. I hear you. These prickle boars might have all been family. People can be so heartless.
Yeah, I'd forgotten this feeling. But what can you do? At the end of the day, we have to eat just as much as they do.
Yes, what can you do in this situation indeed?
Well...
Luffy's waiting for us.
That's not common,
We
then.
should run on home now.
Luffy.
No, no. Oh no. Wait, where am I? I think I got lost. Yeah. That's not where I was supposed to go. Wait, you really need speed for that? Where did I get lost, man? I took a wrong turn. That's what happens when you don't look at the map. My orientation is terrible. Yeah, okay. Even though on some things I have a really good memory, but my orientation sucks. This is what it is. Yeah, now we can go straight. Wait, wrong way.
Shopping, hunting,
Laughing
laughing with
with
friends.
friends.
That was how our life used to be, wasn't it?
Yes, it reminds me of my own past.
Huh? But wasn't your village... I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. The happy times I shared with my family, I still treasure those memories. And even after the attack, I've still been able to find happiness. Eating a good meal, making new friends.
And falling in love?
Yes, falling in...
Wait.
Look what you made me say, Bienfu!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Most every girl's happiest memories are of her first love, after all. Don't you think there was someone special out there Velvet had feelings for? A first love?
No, she didn't like
Do you
anyone.
really think so?
That's enough of that talk, Bienfu. You sound like an old man.
No! I'm only 150 years old and already being treated like an old man!
150.
But still, I would like to meet the guy Velvet first fell for.
I wouldn't.
I see. You're a guy.
Oh yeah, I wonder if her friend actually married the doctor that she likes. Yep, this way. Go home and cook dinner. Just like old times, good old times. So what did you guys find, huh?
Heard the
Nothing.
news about your brother. I'm
I
happy
assume.
So, what's your plan now?
You guys are snooping around the village.
Yeah, we wanted to check out that shrine too, but we got stopped. Apparently, the Abbey's designated it off-limits. If there's a Therian around, it's probably there.
I'm going to draw it out. If this is a trap, things may turn violent. Either way, this place is about to get a lot less tranquil.
The same as everywhere else I've been.
You can quit here if you like, but I'm going to keep on fighting the Abbey.
And if I try to stop you, you'll insist, I presume.
Obviously.
Velvet, no!
I'll give you 1 day. Once you've made up your mind, come meet me at the Cape.
I'm with him. How tomorrow shakes out depends on what you decide, Velvet.
Oh, now you're not on her side anymore.
Your hand.
As you can see, I'm a demon. 3 years ago, I was the one who attacked this village and—
I don't want to hear it! Demon, or no demon, you're still you. Okay, so you're scary. I'll get used to it.
Is it really that scary? It's just a demon arm. It's not like she fully transformed. That would be
Promise.
scary.
I'll keep it a secret. Let's just live here in the village like we used to, okay? You, me, and everyone else.
Nico.
That's a good friend for you.
That was rather good, Velvet.
Yeah. Laphicet gets a gold star for being such a good taste tester, too.
Tomorrow, I'll fix you up a nice stew.
Hey, is this... It's the original copy of the book on Enominat. And all the pages are here. Velvet...
Hey, Fee. Can I borrow your compass real quick? I'll give it right back. Please?
All right.
He really wanted a compass, more than anything else.
Does he have food stuck in his face?
Just like you, he loved to stare out at the sea, wondering what's on the other side. He wanted to go adventuring someday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I bet once he wakes up, you two will be really good friends.
So, this is what your life used to be like before everything happened, huh?
What's gotten into you?
Are we just gonna ignore that? No,
Maybe I made the pudding a little too sweet.
Velvet, how do you know what it tastes like?
Oh yeah. How do you? Oh no.
I
Now
think I'll get myself some shut-eye.
But what are you going to do about tomorrow? Magilu, are there arts that let the caster manipulate dreams?
Huh? Dreams? Why?
No.
There is, yes. An art that requires a certain type of Moloch. It envelops you in a fog and reads your regrets, then traps you in a happy dream.
An art that reads your regrets and shows you happiness.
So it was all
Going to the
fake.
Cape.
Now? What on earth's gotten into you?
Velvet.
Yeah, of course. And now he starts talking. Make it more obvious.
Velvet! Don't go. Stay here. Stay with me.
You couldn't make it more obvious that it's
This
fake.
is Fee's compass. I'm sorry, Laffy.
No, don't. Wait.
It's already too late, man. She's not gonna fall for that bullshit anymore. That's cruel, doing something like that.
Is this what Magilu was talking about?
We're going to the Cape Shrine. It's time to drag out
That's
the
like
Therian.
literally the worst thing that you can do to someone like her. I would be even crueler than I was before after that experience. Why are the doors closed? Go through Tranquil Woods to... Okay, okay. Let me guess, they want to stop us.
Velvet! There you are.
Velvet, you have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they just won't listen.
The Abbey's forbidden anyone from going inside. We'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
Cut the crap,
I hate to
guys.
say it, Nico, but I think I'm a terrible person.
Yep.
I really thought I could have my old life back again, and I could forget everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Laffy, but it was all for myself. But I can't forget. I shouldn't forget. Laffy is dead. He was murdered without even knowing why. I will never forgive that. Ever! So get out of my way. If you don't, I'll devour you again!
Velvet. Why?
Why must you do this? There we go. The truth at last!
Oh well.
Out of my way!
Yeah, let's kill the birds first.
Me surprised. I didn't think you'd actually tough it out. What are you talking about? Focus on the monsters, sweetie pie.
Oh, let me... Yeah. I think that Magilu knew it from the beginning.
This way! The shrine's through these woods!
Hey, mind telling me what the hell's going on?
It's a trap. Trap. Our enemies spun an illusion based on Velvet's dreams.
That's a nasty little art.
But Velvet saw through it all?
She did. But even if it's all a dream, such brutality on her part.
Velvet's always been our brutal poodle. But to shake off the dream by herself, now that's something. The boundary between dreams and reality is demarcated solely by one's own heart.
What?
I'm saying she's wowie zowie cool beans. Come on, we gotta hurry.
Well, they made one mistake. The second she could taste the food, everyone would instantly know that it's fake.
It was all a dream. Hell, even if it wasn't, I won't turn back!
Wait, what? I didn't even see that. By the way, why is Rokuro not in the party? Alright, seems like I can keep going and keep going. Yep, got another point. I can keep going. Okay, now I'm out. Well, the battle is over. Why are you not in the party, Roku?
Watch and I'll show you.
Wait, am I going back? Oh wait. What was that? Wait, that's just going back. Why would I do that? Oh, you did. Pay for it. Could have probably focused the caster, but meh. Too lazy to switch targets. Right.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Title item. Edition.
Take.
Win, win, lose. Blah, blah. Oh. Oh, I'm still missing one item. Keep going.
There it is! The Therian!
No. Finish her. Now that I think about it, maybe I should put actually. Wait, why didn't you switch characters?
I know you. Nico's dogs.
Because sometimes it happens that both of them run out of their SG, like right now. And then I could change in Rokuro, because I don't like playing Magilu. Yeah, like right now he only has 2, so I have to switch back. But she's gonna have only 2 too, right? No, she got another one. You can go for more and more round. But now you're out. Yeah. Now we have to switch back. Mystic. I didn't use Mystic Arch in ages. Can you let me charge my move? I can use Mystic Art with her, why not? Liwawa! Liwawa!
I'll finish this. Shooting star.
Can you? There we go. Stop blocking my stuff. There we go.
Sorry, pups. You're coming with me.
Velvet!
He
It's
just
okay.
grabs.
I killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And then some.
Oh, those are the dogs.
But not
Riku's
now.
dogs.
Understand? Once I get my revenge, you can tear me apart if you like. I promise. Until then, I'll need your help.
Guess the art finally evaporated.
The book! It disappeared!
What book?
I found a copy of the ancient book with every page still intact. It was in Velvet's house.
Artorias' book!
The real one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
I had kinda doubted. Everyone got level up again. Damn, I'm leveling so many masters today. Wait, who's that? Oh, they put the red demon right in my face. Let me swap my gear. Let's go with this first. Whoops. Yeah, you can learn this, and then you can learn... I don't even know. Learn this. Ooh, wait. You can learn an Earth Ring and... yeah, and learn the Flame Wars. Didn't we get a new... I guess not. How are your arts looking? 90, 180.
That was one hell of an illusion. I have to admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my Reaper's curse. I can think of one person who would lay such a wicked trap.
Still, we may have a new clue to the nature of Innominat. You found Innominat's book, right, Laphicet?
Yeah, in Velvet's house.
Then let's hurry to Velvet's house.
Then why are we having this chat in the first place?
A foe worth killing.
Stop blocking. Wait, why can I not switch? I don't understand this sometimes. Why can I not switch my character? Come on, I can't do damage if I can't switch.
When I'm this close, I won't miss. Form 0. Thunder.
I don't understand the switch rules. In the last boss fight, I could permanently switch back and forth. Now for some reason I can't. And he blocks literally everything. You know what? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're blocking again. 1, 2, 3. Why did you not break his guard? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me now. What? What is with those one-hit bosses? That's so stupid. And I can't switch characters. Oh my god. Sometimes I really hate this game, like seriously. What were they thinking when they made so stupid bosses? And the thing I hate the most is that there's literally no reset button or anything. Unless I missed something, I have to wait until they all die. Well, that's kinda like watching a movie, I guess. Keep going, guys. You're doing great. Uh-huh. Oh wow, we're doing good. Oof. One from the left, one from the right. Good job, guys. Yeah, I would have done the same if I was alive. Wait, he's getting pretty low. I should... No, I should swap her out. She's low. I can swap other people, but I can't swap for myself. That's so stupid. What the heck are you casting such a long spell? Go in! Why is he casting? Is that some kind of boss that's not good with melee? Is that why he's casting? Oh, you revived me! I didn't know people can revive. I was wondering what the heck he's casting. And why can he revive? I would rather expect Laffy to revive. And I was complaining that he's casting and not going into melee. That's so funny. No, I'm not gonna let you cast. Are you drunk, man? Do you really think that's gonna happen? Whatever you're casting ain't happening. No, no, no. That's it! Is that... I think he's using some kind of counter attack like the other boss.
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem.
Yeah, nice. Oh no, no, no. No, I don't want to get one shot again. Oh my god, that was too fast. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Can someone heal me? Rakuro. Rakuro. Oh, I can't swap. Come on. No, no, no! I get panic attacks here. Why can't I swap Eisen out? I really don't get this game. I feel like I have to read an encyclopedia to understand this game. There we go.
I refuse to fall here.
I think we should have gotten some masteries. Huh? We mastered everything. Huh? But you should be able to learn his... No? Yeah, you both learned it already? Well done. I assume you can break that now. Red rosemary. A rosemary. Oh wait. I think I missed the chest. Whatever. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want to do it. Dun, dun.
There's nobody here.
This is reality.
Yep. How can you play with someone's feelings like that? I want Artorias to suffer.
It's empty.
No surprise there. Artorias is too thorough to overlook something like that.
If only I'd showed it to you as soon as I found it.
Don't beat yourself up over it. We wouldn't have been able to read it without Grimoire anyhow. It was just a dream. All of it.
True.
Check out all these complicated looking books.
A hand-drawn map!
Nice. It's incomplete, but seems quite detailed.
It's beautiful.
My brother drew it every day. Even when his fever got too strong for him to read a book, he'd stare at that map for hours.
Laffy said he wanted to travel the world?
Yes, It was his dream. I never understood what made him want to do something so dangerous. But I'm living his dream now. It's ironic, isn't it?
I guess you could say that. Huh? This one?
This was your room, wasn't it? You can knit?
I was trying to learn. Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving her my quiche recipe. We wanted to finish a set of scarves for the winter.
Velvet.
Forget about it. I don't need to knit anymore.
Hmm. Oh well. What should you say there?
Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating one would
Yeah,
be
of course it
cruel
was him.
enough, but plucking an innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial. That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of all purpose.
Melchior!
As obtuse as ever.
I take it you're the one behind the dream fog?
I must say, you did well to break free such
Who
resolve.
else?
If you weren't a Therian, I'd be tempted to take you under my wing.
Did you come here to flatter me?
Indeed. Although I was already in the neighborhood to retrieve this book.
No way.
I'll be taking that.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorius' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists. It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we need your permission!
Look who obeyed me for once.
Is that...
No way.
You didn't!
Be patient. You'll know everything before long. What we seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
That's his captain, isn't it?
A perfect order? Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
Or was that the other guy? Oh, it could have been the other guy. I mean, technically the other guy is a Malik. And we don't really know what happened to him. Return to the Van Elite here. Oh god. And how am I getting back there? I have no clue. Is it left or right?
Oh! Look! It's the Book of Enominat!
What?
What's it doing
It's just
there?
laying there.
Wait! That's one of Arthur's!
Now I remember!
It's a copy that Laphicet made.
Laffy made a copy
He copied the book, yeah.
He
Get
transcribed
wrecked.
it all by hand, and then he sold it just to buy me that comb.
There was something here for us after all.
Laffy.
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel Enominat's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
Pulling one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
Yeah, it doesn't really say, so I can only guess which is the right way.
Time to drop off the pups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
But I can't remember. Well, no, I think we actually came from here when we came into the village, or am I wrong? I was wrong. Well done. You can never trust in my intuition. Ah, wait. Or, yeah, never mind. You guys get the idea. My orientation. Terrible. A teddy brew. Let's see. Oh, there's a... Wait. Are we gonna use it though? Sure. Wait. Yeah.
That horned monster.
He was with Melchior. There was something different about him. He wasn't a Moloch, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with a demon?
So is it the
Be a
captain?
Therian, maybe. I mean, there was Medusa and Kamoana.
No, I don't think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind barriers and bound to
Yep.
Earth Pulse points. A Therian can't send malevolence to Inominat while walking freely.
That's correct. And besides, Orthrus was already here.
In any case, now we know Melchior has a mean-looking bodyguard in addition to his illusions. It'll take quite a lot to stop him.
Aye. That's a fact.
Huh? Oh, can I open it now? What are we getting this time? Wait,
I'll end this quickly.
I thought this was the chest where I get an item. You're wide open. Are you listening? Wide open, I said. Wide open, do it. Why are you not doing it?
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
No, it's not. No, it is not. No Reaper. Am I actually going the right way? Am I? Ugh, I hate it so much that you can't move the camera when you're on the board.
There's something I have to ask.
What is it?
Yeah, what is
Did
it?
you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Wow, come
Eleanor
on.
hasn't done anything like that.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to a ball?
I promised you that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that now.
Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks. I don't even know what a trick is.
Enough. If Eleanor was leaking information, then Titania would surely be under attack by now.
Right. I'm sure the Abbey would love to have those Therians back.
But the enemy was in that village waiting in ambush.
The Abbey isn't foolish. They figured out by now that we're rounding up the Therians. They'll have left traps for us with each remaining one.
Yeah.
It's the obvious move.
All right. If that's how you see it, I'll
I mean,
stand down.
it makes sense.
So you trust me then?
No.
Mm-mm.
I'm saying that anything the Abbey tries, I'll be ready for it.
Oh, such a brave, determined soul.
Sorry, Eleanor. One time on the wrong side. Hard to gain that trust, man.
Eleanor, does the Abbey possess an art that can control demons?
Not that I've ever heard of. Besides, if they could control demons, there'd be no need to resurrect Inominat, would there?
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was
True.
obviously in control of that demon. How did he manage that?
You can't tether them like a Moloch, and Melchior wasn't using oaths or mana to compel him. No, this was something more like mind control.
Mind control?
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
Ah, if you can create an illusion of something someone really wants, you can control them.
That makes sense.
You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit breaks, that is.
What happens when they break?
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny teeny spiny crow.
You sure know a lot about this.
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about it? What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words? How horrifying!
I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.
It is kind of true though. For always being so useless, she knows really a lot of things. So I kind of wonder, who is she really?
Listen, Eleanor really isn't spying on us.
Yeah, we got it. We
I
don't
was
have
with
to
her
have this
almost every
discussion.
minute, and when I wasn't, Velvet was watching her. And she's a woman who keeps her promises. She wouldn't lie to...
Laphicet.
We understand, Laphicet. It's Eleanor. If she were lying to herself to somehow keep spying on us, the guilt would fill her with malevolence.
I see. You're right. The fact that I haven't turned into a dragon proves that.
Thank you. Both of you.
I didn't think you were giving them information intentionally.
But there are illusionists like Melchior out there. That means we can't rule out someone recording your thoughts in secret.
I don't think we need to worry about that either.
What's
With
that?
you and Laphicet always near.
Now that that's settled, it's time for you all to testify to my innocence.
That could be difficult.
What?
Well, okay. Why don't you start off by telling us all about the time you sold us out to Teresa back in Helives?
Yeah, how about that?
Why bring up that old yam? You're a very vindictive man, do you know that?
You're just figuring that out? Well, there's your proof at least. You wouldn't make much of a spy.
She really wouldn't.
Hey, that's not what I meant! You were mean!
Oh boy. No. Whoa! That was fast. Oh boy. Another ton of chat bubbles.
Woohoo! My sister's making us pickleboard meatballs for dinner tonight.
Pretty more.
What did I tell you about bothering travelers? Sorry about that. He's totally obsessed with food. That's all right. Pricklebore meatballs, huh? Sounds delicious. They're really super tasty, but Sis says that they used to taste even better. Why's that? We used to get deliveries of fresh, delicious pricklebore meat from the nearby village of Abal.
Yeah, I was
but
hunting
in the
it.
Advent 3 years ago, demons attacked the village, and now it's gone. It's such a tragedy. If they only could have held out for just one more day, I'm sure Lord Artorius would have saved them.
Artorius.
Good job.
Right.
He's responsible, man. Alright, now if we go... It doesn't really matter which way I go. Wait. Is there any chat in the houses? No? Gotcha. Gotcha. Do 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 do. Hello?
Excuse me. My partner and I here would like to put on a comedy show if it's possible.
Wait, we do?
Not often you run into someone with a real fire in their eyes. All right, show me what you got.
With pleasure.
Eleanor, I'm impressed. I didn't know you had this sort of initiative.
Yeah.
You just have to do what you have to do, right? Besides, if we pull this off, it could be our chance to get closer to Modulu.
Did you say Modulu? I haven't seen her recently, but she seems to be making a name for herself in Logris.
Yeah, her dances are really beautiful. Do you know her?
I do. Her and her teacher, Valta. Now, I'm not saying Modulu isn't great, but Valta was utterly sublime. I worry about him pushing Modulu so much, to be honest. He's never been one to accept compromise in his art.
Huh. I didn't know that.
We don't have time to stop and feel bad for our rivals. Did you memorize the script?
Of course I did. And I won't tolerate any slip-ups from you either.
Ooh.
Hearing that just makes me more motivated. Well, let's get going. We've got a show to put on.
Yeah, let's see it.
Hi there! Thanks for having us again! The Bienfu Keepers! Magicazam!
Whoa, back it up. Again? If we're supposed to be regulars here, then why does everyone look like they've never heard of Bienfu? And what's with this Magicazam stuff? Is that some kind of spell?
Gosh, it's really been getting cold here lately.
Are you just going to ignore my questions?
What does it matter? Aren't you too cold to worry about things like that? Does this feel summery to you?
I can be cold and ask you questions at the same time. Actually, it is rather cold.
See? I said it was cold! In fact, I've been so cold lately, I even set fire to my clothes!
Isn't that going too far?
Well, that's how cold I was. In fact, that wasn't enough, so I set the house on fire too!
Your house? Why would you do that?
Oh, don't worry. It doesn't bother me at all. And who said it was my house? The one I set on fire was yours.
What a terrible comedy act, man.
That's a crime, you know.
That's a crime. It's not like I care that...
In the script? Arson is a serious crime.
Oh my god, she's drifting.
Well, yes, but in the script, the punchline was supposed to be, but when I saw how much it would cost to replace them, I got the chills.
Yeah, but I got into the moment and thought I could ad-lib something better.
You're advocating something morally abhorrent. Change it
Oh
back.
boy.
What's the big deal? You're getting worked up over a joke.
Crime is not a joke. Even speaking as a normal citizen, I can't condone speech that promotes such a horrifically antisocial act.
Oh, now you've got me all mad. I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
I said I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
Yeah. Well, she did better than Velvet.
My deepest apologies for putting on an act about something so terrible today, sir.
Well, the whole thing was meant to be about morals anyway, so how did we do?
Can I just ask you one question?
What's that?
Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
I should have known.
Wait, was that positive or negative? I think I got the last item, didn't I? Yes. Swimwear for Roku.
Scout ship.
Oh, he got a couple of new things too. I have barely anything for her. Right?
Wow, the weather's just swell. It's something I've said every day for 3 months now.
Huh? But wasn't there just a heavy fog?
Nope. Never seen a wisp of fog in this village. It's been sunny so long, I think I might dry
that was
out.
just a dream.
That means that fog was just another of Melchior's illusions.
Yep.
Seems that way.
Where's that?
Our town decided to make a new holiday marking the day that Lord Artorias became the shepherd. 3 years
You
ago,
guys
when
and
the Malachim
Artorias.
appeared on the Advent, Taliesin was the first town that Lord Artorias saved. We hold great pride at being the city where humanity first struck back against the demons.
That explains why you'd celebrate his ascension, but wasn't a ball closer to his heart?
You may be right about that. Not being able to save a ball was a terrible agony for Lord Artorias. Even though he killed the demons that destroyed the village, he couldn't bring back the lives that had been lost. If Lord Artorias had gone to a ball first, our city might have been destroyed instead. We won't forget the tragedy that befell a ball. That's the other purpose of this holiday. Remembrance.
That's right. Lives lost can never be brought back.
Wait, where was that? Oh. Oops. Oh wait, that's the right way. Arr.
There's one of them off-limit Class 4 islands that folks call Serpent Isle. Place has been overrun with snakes since forever. I hate the things, so it sounds like hell to me. But I've heard there's a woman who actually lives there.
Whatever for? Why would anyone want to live in a place like that?
I know, it's mighty strange. Place supposedly is crawling with demons too. Last time I was in the area, I checked it out. Kept my distance, of course. Used me spyglass.
And? Was she there?
Aye, she was. Except she looked like a snake herself. I mean, she was human up top, but her face was a weird color, and her lower half was all slithery and wiggly. Ugh. Creep me out.
A snake woman, huh?
Even worse, looked like you couldn't swing a cat's without hitting a snake. Just the thought of it keeps me awake at night.
You should have a stiff drink and get some sleep before you pass out on deck. I'll tell Benwick to give you an extra ration.
Wow. Thanks a lot, First Mate. I appreciate it. I ought to pester him for some of that aged reserve he keeps hidden away.
It seems like on every new city you always get a class 4 sub-quest. I mean, I'm already stacking them. Wait. Why can I only see 3 quests? Black Knot Doll? I don't even remember that sub-quest. Ah well. I don't really do sub-quests.
Welcome back. Did you find the Therian?
Yeah. We're bringing these two back to Titania.
So now there are only 2 Therians left.
Dogs? Look, lizards, no problem. Walking hunks of armor I can deal with, but dogs?
Dogs are your problem?
You're not a dog person.
I was, bit by one when I was a kid.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. If they're biting anyone on this ship, it'll be me.
Are you okay, Velvet?
Oh, sure. They're just dogs.
No, I mean, in general. Fine, they can come aboard. I'll take us back to Titania.
We have to take good care of Orthy and Russ.
That's on you.
That's
they
why.
won't let me near.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? You only killed their master.
Only.
Don't worry. I'll take responsibility. You mustn't. They're quite vicious, you know. I just asked them if they wanted to be friends, and they suddenly bit me.
I'm sure you said something to irritate them, like, I'll make you my minions. You had it coming.
She knows.
But you have Therians to find, Laphicet.
He was right.
You won't be able to look after them all the time.
I suppose. What should I do?
Kamwana, yeah.
And Medissa. Kamwana said she once had a dog. Even if they get a little rowdy, Medissa will be around to keep them safe.
That's a good idea. I'll go ask them.
Thanks. We can't be killing off Therians. Besides, they remind me of Nico.
Velvet. You want a pet dog, Laphicet? You should go to the Abbey then. Why the Abbey? Because the place is full of the shepherd's lapdogs.
You're so funny.
Yeah, I get it.
But yeah, if I counted correct, like, there should only be 2 Therians left. Velvet, are you sure you're alright? Stop asking. Yeah, I already collected subquests for 4 class 4 islands. Wait, did I say 4? 5. But I'm not gonna do them. Aww. Don't be sad, Velvet.
I devoured them again. No, don't.
So, you said your little brother made this copy. He could read the ancient tongue. That's amazing.
Laffy was different from most other kids. He read books a lot because his body was so weak. He studied all the time, so that he could be ready to travel the world one day. Which was kind of funny, considering he'd hide in my bed whenever he had a nightmare.
Really?
But I don't care that he got scared. I just wanted him to live. That's why I have to.
Huh? You overwork yourself?
I'll devour as much as it takes. I will have vengeance.
Velvet!
Done. The art is attuned to you.
Thank you. This time I'll make sure to finish what I set out to do.
I've gotta say, I didn't think you had it in you, Oscar.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion.
Lord Artorias!
Go back outside, Teresa. We'll see you when we're done.
Are the rumors true? Are you using that experimental art on Oscar?
It is true.
I was under the impression it was still incomplete, sir.
Yup. There's still a potentially fatal weakness for its channeler.
We've taken the theory as far as it will go. The next step is to learn its control and actual practice.
Don't tell me you intend to test it against that Therian.
Yep, that's what he does. He's using your brother as a guinea pig.
Please let me do it. I should be the one, not him.
You are not strong enough.
Then at least let me back him up.
So you can take the enemy out before Oscar uses the art? A noble plan, but I'm afraid it'd mess everything up.
How so? It was my idea to volunteer, sister. I failed at Titania, and allowed the Therian to be stolen from Palamedes. I need to atone for my mistakes.
Then let me come with you.
I have different orders for you. Teresa Linares, you are hereby relieved of your duties as an exorcist, and are to return your Moloch.
Relieved of duty? Why?
For our plans to be realized, we require an especially strong Moloch. We've analyzed your Moloch's dormant abilities, and he is of considerable power, on the same level as the young Moloch who betrayed us for the enemy.
Simply put, you just don't got what it takes to handle him, sweetheart.
What? Pretty cold, man.
How could you?
When this is all over, I'd love to have some of your homemade cooking again, sister. I could go for that quiche you used to make.
You made a quiche too? Does everyone make a quiche?
How can you talk of that right now?
Cause he's gonna die. Let's be honest.
Lord Artorias.
I know what you're going to ask. Yes, Oscar, when you fulfill your mission, I will make Teresa an exorcist again.
Oscar, are you doing this for...
Don't worry about me. I'd go to the ends of the earth and back for a plate of your delicious quiche.
No! Oscar, don't go! Oscar! What should I do? If I don't do something, he'll... Huh? What's this?
That's a good question.
Receptive to that art and to you.
Yes, she woke up.
Where am I?
Take it easy, Velvet. You've been out for 3 days.
Then that's 3 days wasted. What's the situation?
Well, let's see. For one thing, Grimoire's been deciphering that ancient book. She says that this new copy is complete. All the pages we were missing are there. As for the dogs, Kamawana's taken a real shine to them.
All right then. Now we just need to find that last Therian.
Wait, just
Velvet,
one?
No! I said take it easy.
Because my counting was wrong.
Oh, hold on. Have you not had anything to eat?
Well, I just thought, since you hadn't either.
Are you serious? Why would you do a full thing like that? You'll die if you don't eat.
Actually,
He won't die if he doesn't eat. Malakim don't actually depend on food for sustenance. If they do eat, it's only as a quirky hobby.
All right, if you're sure. If you feel like going hungry, it's your life. But there's no sense in doing it on my account.
Good to see you're feeling better again. As you probably noticed, we made it back to Titania already.
Sorry to keep you all waiting on me. Get everyone together. We meet now.
Well, that could have gone better.
I just wanted to better understand the hardships Velvet's suffering through. It seems unfair for her to bear all of it alone.
Well, she's... how can I put it? A very straightforward kind of person.
But nothing gets under her skin like a clumsy display of sympathy.
What should I do about her then?
For now, just get something in your tummy. Any good warrior knows you eat when you have the chance. Even Malakim have more strength on a full stomach than an empty one, don't they?
Yeah.
It's true. Food will fill an empty stomach. But what is there to fill an empty heart, I wonder?
Interesting words.
Time for some grub, Laphicet. What are you hungry for?
I'll have some stuffed giant squid. Or prison crab dumplings. Or sea snake bowl.
It's your first meal in 3 days, right? Better stick with something mild or you'll be sorry. How about a risotto or vegetable rice soup?
That could be nice.
I could go for some borscht or shark fin and egg soup. For dessert, I'll have a sweet bean and jelly fruit cup, a giant parfait, and a triple berry cake.
Zip it, Magilou.
Oh well, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
I think I'd like some rice porridge with a pickled plum and baby sardines on top.
Ooh, an austere choice.
And an apple.
In that case, you should have some apple boo.
Apple boo?
What on earth is that?
It's just grated apples. But when my brother wasn't feeling well, I often fed it to him.
I think I'd like to try some.
If you insist, I'll make some for you. At least it's something I can make without needing to taste it.
Okay, I insist.
Okay.
If you're already making some, I'd like...
Zip it, Magilou.
Zip it, Magilou.
I haven't seen many Abbey patrol ships around here of late.
I noticed that too. Do you think something happened?
The Bloodwings said the Abbey's been quiet everywhere. Apparently, some bad demons and a cursed pirate crew have been giving them trouble, and they can't spare the men to patrol the outer seas.
That's Ifreed's pirates for ya. Always gathering information and keeping on their guard.
A cursed pirate crew? Isn't that us? If the info's sound, we've really made a name for ourselves.
Abbey ships run and hide when they see us coming.
Reason dictates that we avoid hopeless fights.
Ooh, Shepherd Artorias, you're my hero!
If only our enemies were truly that dumb. Sadly, the world isn't that forgiving. We can't drop our guard.
Aye. I've contacted some fishermen friends of mine. They'll let us know if they notice anything fishy.
We've got the First Mate's curse to deal with. We can never be too careful.
Yeah, with that Reaper's curse hanging over us, we don't have room to relax.
Well, at least they're not too bothered by it.
True that, true that. Let's see. Okay. Alright, what we're gonna talk about now? The next plan of action?
Fee, I need you to find us our next Earth Pulse point.
I found one.
That was
but
quick.
It's really, really far. Way up in the northeast.
If it's that far out, it has to be an Engand.
Endgand is a collection of small islands. There's a comparatively bigger one called Lionel Island, but that's the exception.
Yeah, I think the Earth Pulse point's probably out there.
Endgand, huh? Those waters are haunted by ghost ships, you know.
Ghost ships?
Yep. Legend has it they snatch up wrongdoers who bear lingering regrets and whisk them away to that eternal voyage.
That doesn't sound promising.
Currents from all over the world converge in Endgand's waters, so a lot of shipwrecks from distant seas end up there as their final resting place.
Uh-huh. So that's where the stories of ghost ships come from.
Boo! You guys have no imagination.
I'd rather they stay imaginary myself.
We should still be careful.
We'll be fine. Ghost ship, exorcist, whatever comes along. We'll be the ones to administer their last rites.
Yeah, that sounds like you, Velvet. There's motives?
Just one Therian to go. When I escaped, Ceres told me that Artorias could still be killed. That means she must have known everything. That Innominat is incomplete. How Therians work. But why did she betray Artorias? Why did she give me her strength?
A good question.
I know that try as you might, some fires can never fully be extinguished. But what made you go so far as to feed yourself to me? Tell me, why did you do it, sis? Ugh, what am I saying? Ceres was a Moloch. Just a Moloch. Just focus on what has to be done. Once the Therians are all together, I can end this. That's all that matters. That's all I need to think about.
Who's that?
That prince you brought back is one interesting guy. He's happy playing with the dogs, right? And that's perfectly normal. But I swear, he even naps with them. And that hawk, with a big smile on his face.
What's wrong with that?
And when Dial or Kamawana ask him to put in some work, he doesn't make a face or nothing. He just gets right to it.
Wait, they're asking the prince to do chores for them? Isn't that a little much?
Yeah, honestly, I was worried about it too. But when I asked him about it, he said not to worry. And get this! The guy says when he lived in the palace, he couldn't even yawn without getting permission. He couldn't even play with his dogs, let alone help other people with their tasks. Everything was the job of his servants. So anything we tell him to do, no matter how trivial, the guy happily does it. Says he really feels like he's alive.
Wow! Feels like he's too good a guy to be a prince.
You got it backwards. I'd love to see what a nice guy who gets the common folk does once he starts calling the shots.
But if he were to rejoin the royal family, he'd be our enemy, wouldn't he?
At the very least, he wouldn't try to control how we think, like the Abbey's doing now.
Either way, you're pirates. You plunder other people's ships. I think you'd be the enemy of any state.
Yep, that sounds about right. Wait, which way is? I don't even know if that's the right way. Shoo. 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 Shoo to the left. No! Control, man. No! Swear to God, if that's a useless conversation now. But I've got something good to say. Doesn't he look the same way as the other guy?
Hey, Eisen, great timing. I've got a question.
What's
what
that?
would you say the 4 great wonders of the ocean are?
Far as I know, it's the Phantom Fleet, Dragon Island, the Bighedian tribe, and the Kraken Queen.
Haha! See? I'm right. But this scoundrel insists he knows better than me.
What else could the 4th be but the Kraken Queen?
The colossal upright eel. Besides, the Kraken Queen is just a fantasy cooked up by girl-starved sailors.
What's the Kraken Queen?
Girl-starved sailors.
Fantasy.
It's not just a fantasy, boy. The Kraken Queen is a slippery black squid, the size and shape of a lusciously proportioned woman. When it encounters a human, it goes into a frenzy, attacking with its long whip-like arms.
That sounds painful.
Real painful. Mind-numbingly painful even. But here's the thing. At some point, the pain turns into pleasure.
You mean it feels good to get whipped?
You see, boy? That's why we call her the mystery.
Hey!
What are you teaching him? Yeah.
Corrupting our youth. Corrupting?
Boy, there's no need to contain your curiosity. When pain turns to pleasure, you've truly become a man.
Laphicet, don't listen to them.
This is something you should hear. Aren't you curious why the Kraken Queen is a wonder of the sea? Want to find out?
Yes, tell me. Why?
Normally, it hurts to be whipped. Nothing pleasurable about that. You don't like getting hurt, right?
No. It hurt when Teresa hit me. I didn't like it at all.
And yet the Kraken Queen grants pleasure through pain. The Kraken Queen's tentacles secrete some sort of unknown, pleasure-inducing substance. When they touch you, the pleasure is beyond.
All right, we're done here. The Kraken Queen is no longer allowed to be the 4th wonder. It's now the colossal upright eel. Argument over. Tell Laphicet about this eel and keep it wholesome.
Wholesome.
Sure. The colossal upright eel is as big as a whale and long and straight like a marlin's bill. Cut it open, steam it, then baste it with a special sweet and sour sauce and grill it twice over charcoal, and it's heavenly. Or so I hear.
That does sound really good.
I know, right? The problem is, its name is an apt one.
Colossal. It's too big to catch?
No, the upright part. When people try to catch it, it stands up on its 2 legs and zoom! Off it goes!
What
running
2
on top of the
legs?
water.
It's a fish? With legs?
Now that's a wonder, right, kid?
Well, at least it's a wholesome one.
He didn't care about that. It sounded completely ridiculous. At least it's a wholesome one. Yeah. The story is completely ridiculous, but it's wholesome. Are we done here with everything? Looks like it. No. No. What was it even? Set sail for... Oh, yeah. We're supposed to go on this island. Wait, that's the wrong way. I'm kinda confused though that I counted wrong. He said there's only one Therion left. But I was pretty sure that we only had... I forgot my count. What did I count yesterday? I mean, Velvet is... Wait, how many Therions were supposed to be? Now I forgot that too. Ah, well. There's one Therion left.
Aw, come on! It's fine!
No, it's not. You have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medissa! If you keep telling me what to do, I'll hate you!
Fine, hate me then. So long
Fine.
as you do what I say.
Fine! I
Fine.
love you, Medissa, and you don't even care!
What kind of...
What's going on here?
What logic?
Eleanor! Medissa's being mean! She keeps telling me to dry my hair after my bath, but I don't wanna!
What? Is that all you're arguing about?
This is important. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't! I won't catch a cold! I swear! I don't want to take Mom's yucky, awful medicine, so I'm not gonna get sick!
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
There's no need for everyone to get so worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right?
Yeah, what she said!
I'm spoiling her, aren't I?
Seriously. Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
That's true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for her.
You mean what happened to her mother?
Yeah. Laphicet told me about it.
My, look who's a little tattletale. I'm sorry, but I thought Medissa should know, just in case.
In case of what?
Fine, I suppose. I should have told her myself.
Well, at least I understand everything now. It's all too tragic for words.
Yes. And the knowledge would not be something that a young child could possibly bear. I'm not planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option. But do you really think you can keep lying to her forever?
I have to. For her own sake.
For her, huh?
All right. I'll go with you on this. You two are going through an awful lot of trouble for a selfish kid.
Whoa.
All kids are selfish. They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mothers should be there for. Don't you have any memories like that yourself? Sorry, but I'd rather just keep them to myself.
Pish and piffle. Everybody and their issues, am I right?
Right. Look who's back.
Our scout ship has returned! A new recipe!
Scout.
Okay. Why is it two? Oh, red and black. Okay. Set sail for Lionel and Endgaunt. Get to you. Lionel. Why are we through? Oh, okay.
We're coming up on Lionel Island.
So much for the ghost ships.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No. I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
First mate, sir. There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
A ghost ship?
It's an Abbey ship. Their flag.
Echoes.
It's a distress signal.
Understood. Commence approach.
Are you actually going to help an enemy ship?
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all seafarers abide by.
Is that
It's an
so?
obvious trap.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone
We
on
still
board.
steal everything.
A waste of
That's
time.
the
if you
pirate
ask me.
code. You have to help, but then you can steal. Arr.
Is this the Corsair Scourge?
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Probably not for that many people.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually have a bigger crew?
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship and made them set sail.
Oh, it's her.
I knew I was being reckless, but I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair Scourge. But you know, I'm glad we did, since it brought me to you.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. A Therian. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior. The art heightens a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare. Even were you to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects. I don't want anything to happen to Oscar. If I'm your hostage, Oscar won't move against you. This
I
will
guess.
afford you a window to snatch the Therian and make your escape.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar. I know you can't trust me, so don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands. Just save Oscar.
Lady Teresa!
If true, this information will be of use to us. For now, let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
How's that gonna turn out? And the weird thing is, I remember in the last cutscene that she got some kind of art too. So something's fishy here.
So, you're going to believe her story?
An art that boosts a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she said that Melchior developed it too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family, aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him.
So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place.
No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you'd call high standing.
Hmm.
It happens more often than you might think. My mother died, and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
Ahead through the Baird Marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom. There you'll find the Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist. As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
We'll do as you wish. All of it.
All of it. Well then.
I know you know this, Fee, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
How many did I kill? 3. Anything I missed? Oh, I did. Laval Forest. Eagle Ice Caps. Oh well.
I'll send a Sylph J if anything comes up here. Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
Still, why would the Abbey build anything all the way out here?
Teresa,
Good question.
what do you know?
This island may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and sea currents, as well as the flow of the Earth Pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is. Furthermore, the malevolence of those long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Even after so long?
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Enominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty. Bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they'd put a Therian, it's here.
I guess. Makes sense.
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the Therian and get it off the Earth Pulse.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the Therian, but let's do it right.
Okay. What is... Oh, I can't see.
Teresa, it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other since the throne. But that doesn't seem like so long ago to me. Not when I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of Salatoma.
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I have a right to some answers.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abby's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
Nobody cares. Nobody. We don't have to trust her.
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me.
Another prison island?
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
Yeah.
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
Barrett Mars. Probably have to activate that. Wait, hello? Or maybe not. I don't really know what it did. There's one chest, I assume. Did I close the door? No, I think I opened it. Oh, yeah, I don't even know. I don't really know what it did, what I pressed, but maybe the way to here was sealed off. I don't really know. But the point is that we can move to the next area now. So who cares what it did? What is this for? And this? I don't get it. You can already move on, so... What do those do? I hope they don't have an effect on the next area. That would be really annoying. Because then you would have to care about everything you push.
That power number 2 displayed at the throne. Hard to believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. I have the talent to use it.
Teresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Me? At what?
At me, for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
A tool?
I don't care what happens to me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your precious brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face, and his honor, and his heart.
Still holding a grudge then? Well, at least you won't be able to kill me in my sleep.
With no Malakim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity? I'm painfully aware
Lord of
my own
Calamity.
weakness.
Good. Try to keep out of the way then.
Lady Teresa, Velvet isn't so different from you. She had a little brother,
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me. It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Teresa.
If I press that, I assume the right way is gonna get... I don't even know which way I should go. Even though I kind of feel the left way is wrong. I mean, I'm still checking it out, but pretty sure that's the wrong way. Maybe not. Yeah. Like I knew it. But I'm still an idiot for going there, so... well... Wait, can you even go through here? What are those things for? I don't get it. I feel like it doesn't deactivate anything. Unless there was a red wall right in front of this way. Oh no. That was exactly my suspicion. That is so stupid. Seems like they're connected through the loading areas too. That's stupid. How am I supposed to figure out which one I have to press? Already triggered. Is it enough if I just turn this back? Not in the mood for a riddle now. There we go. Seriously? Where do you... How dare you?
Malakim are just tools.
What are you brooding over?
I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or
What
Teresa.
a different
You're
color
not sure
this
whose little brother you
block.
want to be, eh? In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot. The cruelest, most devious. That's not what's on my mind. There's something I need to say to Lady Teresa.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laphicet.
I don't think she cares.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
Something can be important to you?
Yes, I have feelings. You see, Malachim are not tools.
Very well. I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Thank you,
Just
Lady
like that.
Teresa.
You're kinder than you look, my dear Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
Oh.
Velvet, tell me what you know about Teresa and Oscar. I want a clear picture of what they can do.
How does this
All
matter
right.
now?
Teresa and Oscar are...
I can give you the lowdown on everything Abby. Lady Teresa and Oscar are the best of the best, even among the praetors. Some call them the consuls. There are only around 100 praetors in the world, so we're talking very elite.
Anyone called a consul is going to be adept at both fighting and leadership. They are key figures entrusted with responsibility for major cities and institutions.
The fighting part is all we have to worry about. Are they better than you, Eleanor?
Yes, I was a primus, which is a full rank below them. I could never overcome Teresa's arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles.
When they were still trainees, they worked together to wipe out dozens of demons in a single night. After that, Lord Melchior kept a close eye on them.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together they sound like a real threat. Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar has mastered a new art developed by Lord Melchior. You can count on it being a nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a little suspicious.
You think so? Well, I was at the Abbey, so...
Why don't you call him Lord Oscar?
That's what's bothering you? It's because we're both so popular with the ladies. I consider him a rival.
Right. That is really annoying. So there must be an earth seal somewhere. Hello? Still no earth seal. How about this? Was that enough? Make me go back again and I'm gonna lose it. Why did that? Not that it matters. Wait. That way is open now, right? They're kinda in the way. Yikes. Why would I even care about that? I'm gonna leave it. Let's just remember that there was a fire seal. And an earth seal. I threw my... Oops. I think I have to press the earth one. What?
Oh, it's a beetle.
Yeah, a Lionel giant thunderstag beetle, to be exact.
Why do they always have such awkward names?
I think it's a cool name.
I've never been able to figure out why boys are so drawn to these things.
Huh?
But she's still being nice to him.
What's the matter? Didn't you want to see it?
Yeah. Thanks.
When he was little, Oscar was always running around the woods collecting bugs. He'd get so into it, it was never long before he'd trip and hurt himself.
Did you grab bugs for him?
Yes, I thought they were gross, but I was much taller than him, and I had the reach. Once, he gave me a whole pile of cicada shells as his way of thanking me. I just screamed.
I'm sure he just wanted you to know how he felt. I can relate to that.
Rather unusual for a Malak like you to contemplate such things.
Well, I try to. It's just really hard sometimes.
It's hard for people, too. Sometimes it feels insurmountable, and yet we can't give up. Sometimes you just have to say what you believe in your heart, even if you're not good at saying it.
What I believe.
V, hurry up already!
So, yeah.
What were you two talking about?
Let's press that one. Huh? Wait, did I send it actually? Yeah. Nothing's blocking my way, am I right? Whoa. I'm not pressing it because I'm not sure what it's gonna do.
Hey, Laphicet. Found a new stag beetle, did you?
Yeah, Lady Teresa caught it for me.
Ooh, those pincers are sharp. Eisen, take a look at this fine specimen of a stag.
Are they gonna argue again about
I
it?
believe that might be a two-horned rhinoceros beetle.
Listen, you two. If you're gonna get in another fight over this, I'll just say it's a new type of drone beetle.
You wouldn't.
You've really figured us out, huh?
Eleanor, you didn't make him say that just now, did you?
I did not. I've made a pact with him as a vessel, but he isn't tethered to me.
A Malak, acting so human.
I used to think that way. Malakim possessing free will just like humans? It was inconceivable. But meeting Laphicet and Eisen taught me the truth. They laugh in joyful times and cry in sad times. Their stomachs even growl too.
Their stomachs growl?
Now I take it as a matter of course that not only Malakim, but demons and Therians too, have their own thoughts and feelings.
I thought you hated demons.
I certainly still do, but now I feel something besides just hate.
Malakim with free will? Demons and Therians as well?
You must have sensed that in Laphicet, or you wouldn't have caught that beetle for him. When you saw his beaming face, it must have reminded you of when Oscar was a young boy. Am I correct?
This conversation's over.
Didn't like it. Conversation's done.
Teresa, be honest. Isn't there something wrong with the Abbey using a dangerous experimental art out in the field?
Oscar's the one who decided to go through with it. Don't presume to know anything about who he is.
I assume this one's blocking me too. Don't know if I have to push that one.
Using that art could be fatal. I can't allow Oscar to try it.
Lady Teresa, is something the matter?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But you looked like you were in pain.
Oh. I was just thinking a bit.
You didn't have time to rest after recovering from the Corsair's scourge. You're awfully hard on yourself, you know.
And even harder on others, am I?
That's not what I meant.
It doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm stone cold. But they say a Moloch never knows his vessel's heart. I said nothing all those times you snuck off to the library, did I?
You knew about that?
Of course I knew. But I was just letting you roam free like a master might let her little pup. Number one didn't wander about like you did. What makes you different?
I'm sorry.
Well, boys will be boys, I guess. But I was planning on punishing you if that behavior continued.
Punish me how?
You don't want to know. It might wreck your good cheer.
Lady Teresa!
Look at how open she's being. Do you really think she'll work with us?
I don't think she's lying to us. But I don't think she's being entirely truthful either. Look, I know I probably don't have to say this, but...
You don't. I won't let my guard down. If I see anything funny, she's dead. And since she has no Moloch, it'll be quick.
No. Never mind. Might do the red demon later. Oh god, that's a big area. Please, nothing be closed. There's a earth one. No. We're gonna save here. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream. Alright, guys. Yeah, guys. We're ending the stream here, and thanks for being here, guys. I hope you had fun. And we will continue tomorrow again at 8 p.m. CET time. Yeah. So yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow then. See you around. Bye.